All right, Sunday Night Football this week. That's right, he's back. Tua is back for Sunday Night Football. We got the Steelers at the Dolphins, big-time football game. Steelers not out of it after that big win last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dolphins still a very talented football team, and they got their quarterback back. And this is where I want to go inside the numbers powered by AWS because I like this Dolphins offense and the weapons they got. Love Mike McDaniel. The use of motion is about as good as any team you're going to see in football throughout the league. And you can see here, higher shift motion percentage. Dolphins move people more than anybody. So despite what Aaron Rodgers says, and he says he wants it to be more simple, I'm just telling you the best offenses in football shift, motion, stress a defense out of that way. You see, Dolphins 84%, 49ers 75%, Chiefs kind of good on offense too, 74%. Simple's not the way to go. It motions and shift, stress a defense out in a lot of different ways. And that's what I want to show you on this play. Buffalo Bills, who are as good a defense as you're going to find in football, okay? But what does it do? One, the shifts in motion make defenses like check. Oh, wait, we're in this formation. We want to play this coverage. And you'll see here from this play here, it looks like they're about to play like some sort of two-deep shell here. But then as we go here, and I'll show you in the next frame, we're going to have a play here where there's going to be Tyreek Hill flying across the line of scrimmage. And they snap the ball almost perfectly all the time so he can hit it on the dead run and get upfield and jump on the toes of corners and secondary people. But within all that, too, and the shifting in motion, then sometimes teams, and in this case here with Buffalo, they don't want to play this defense when Tyreek Hill ends up over here. So now on the fly, you got to communicate, wait, check to this, check to that, and guys got to think about their rules with the new coverage that they're going to be playing in a split second. And what does that do? It usually leads to the offense having an advantage and being able to find some completions, and I'm going to show you that here with the next frame. All right, you saw Tyreek, he's over here. It's go-go rocket afterburners, and now he's over here, okay? And like I said, the Bills, who looked like they wanted to play a shell defense, now have shifted down into a single safety defense because they're worried probably about the strong side run game here. And now, also with this, look at what we got here, okay? And I'm going to show you what they're trying to do. It's play action by Tua. He's very good in play action pass, and he's going to fake the run here to the left side. They're going to have the fullback come behind the line of scrimmage. So not only the pre-snap movement, but the post-snap movement to go along with it and marry that all together. It's got the Bills players and any defense that plays Miami. It's going, which way did they go? Which way did they go? And he's going to open up this play action. And with this flow in here, he's going to get the linebackers to flow a little bit. And then you're going to have a single safety defense. We're going to have a receiver go post down the middle to where that's going to drag people over here to defend him. And then off of that, now Tyreek Hill's going to come up the field. And, of course, whenever you're covering Tyreek Hill, you're worried about him running by you. And he's going to run an in-cut. And because of all the things they did pre- and post-snap, it creates a huge hole in the middle of the field for Tyreek Hill, who's leading the league in receiving right now and is, probably the best receiver in the game, okay? And it allows him to catch the ball in space, and Tua gets to make a nice, easy throw, makes the read, and here we go, Dolphins and Tyreek Hill, and that's what makes them dangerous. All right, final frame here, and you can see the end result. Guess what? He's open right here in the middle of the field. Here's the ball in the middle of the air. Listen to the other thing that all the pre-snap motion and all the misdirection after the snap did. Look at this is a Miami Dolphins offensive line that's not special, but look at the protection. Because again, you gave the defense so many things to think about that they can't just pin their ears back and go rush the passer. So that's the other great thing the motions and the shifts do for an offense. And within that, of course, here's Tua, great timing and rhythm thrower, right? And now he gets to throw a little banana ball over the top of linebackers here in Milano and Edmonds, who, one, were just running this way to stop the fake of the run or the cutback run. And now, as you can see here, they're trying to redirect and open up and try to get back in a passing lane, and they got no chance here. Tremaine Edmonds, who's as big a linebacker as you're going to find in football and as athletic as it gets, this is a ball that's 5 yards over his head, and there's a receiver 10 yards behind him. Not going to happen. He's not going to be able to stop this play. Watch out for that here. Pittsburgh's defense, it's not the same Pittsburgh defense as before. And Miami, You know, they pose more problems in a lot of ways schematically compared to the Tampa Bay Bucks last week, who can't run the ball. Brady doesn't want to hold the ball very long. They don't have an explosive passing game. The Dolphins give you a lot to think about as a defense, and that's what makes them dangerous. And the biggest reason is what Mike McDaniel is doing on that offense pre-snap with all the shifts and motions with guys like Waddle and Tyreek Hill who can fly. Tune in Sunday Night Football, Steelers at Dolphins.
Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.